gutter burner, it's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
That means a cop just kicked in your door.
And it means it's the beginning of fucking Christmas time.
Who am I kidding? They don't kick in the door anymore. They just flashlights, blow.
But yeah, anyway, it's the beginning of Christmas time, and we don't have any Christmas hats or nothing like that because in real life it's the middle of November and I ain't decorated yet because fuck decorating
We've
in the middle
gone
of November.
full PC. We don't want to insult anybody, so we're just not even going to say Christmas anymore. We're just going to say...
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a hard time not saying Christmas through
I don't give a fuck.
all these different Christmas episodes.
Does
this
anybody
month.
really else give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
Nobody gives a flying
Christmas,
fuck.
Happy holidays, blah blah blue blee, whatever you want to call it. You know,
Yeah,
you can call it President's Day. You know, or I get together with my family because I have to day. You know,
Even though I don't want to.
day. You know what I mean? You call it whatever you want. Who gives a shite?
So this is how we're going to pad this
As
episode
long as you
out.
have fun and you enjoy yourself. You know, you're with your family, you have a good time. You know what I mean? You're with us right now, sort of.
Well, dude, it's like the beginning of December.
This is the beginning. This is not the end of it.
This is the beginning of all of the hustle and the bustle and the depression.
Well, so hopefully
and
we can take your minds
poor
off the hustle
spending
and
all
the
your
bustle.
money and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this is how we're going to pad this episode out. We're just going to ramble before we even say what we're doing.
Well, hopefully
Whatever.
we can, you know what I mean? Hopefully we can just take people's minds off the whole thing, you know, and have to worry about getting Aunt Julep that fucking... those pearls that bitch wants, or, you know, if you have a kid and they're whining at you because they want the newest, you know, Xbox or PlayStation or whatever, like, it's only $500, Daddy! You're like, what the fuck am I made of money? Shit!
Okay, can I intro? Can I say what we're doing? We're doing Silent Night, one of 50,000 short films on YouTube named Silent Night.
There are a lot.
But this one's about killer toys.
I guess there's no copyright on that shit.
Because we wanted to, you know, ease into Christmas. We didn't want to hop straight in and just be like, it's hard, like singing and...
We wanted to dip a toe.
Because, you know, we were going to do, like, something like Snuffy the Elf, where there was lots of singing and bad animation.
It was, you know, I mean...
But I can't dive that hard into Christmas yet, dude. In real life, it's only the middle of November. I
Snuffy
can't.
the elf that likes Copenhagen. It would have been good.
So anyway, yes, this is a Mr. Stitch Films.
Mr. Stitch.
And then we get opening credits, and it does have a cool font. While this fucking chick's wrapping presents and, you know, more opening credits and all that shit.
She has a really weird way of saying, here.
We haven't got that far because while she's wrapping presents, she gets a knock on the door. Yep. She goes out and finds a fucking, like, present left on her fucking doorstep.
Hello? Hello?
Could have been UPS. They do that shit. Sometimes they just throw it over the fence like, fuck you!
Yeah.
And look, UPS guys and whoever else, you know, FedEx, I understand.
Or Amazon.
Amazon,
or whatever.
please do not
Well, dude,
destroy my package. I understand the pain.
Did you do that for like
I
a couple
did do that. I did
Christmases?
for UPS, man. I fucking did that right along bullshit where the guy just got to sit his fat ass in the truck and he's like, boy, go take that down 30 miles that way in the deep ass snow and then fucking run all the way back up this hill. I'll be here.
Was the pay at least worth it?
Nah.
Like, well, how much did you make?
Not much.
No, but like...
I'm not going to put UPS out there like...
Dude, this was years ago anyway.
It was years ago. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like, you know, like...
Was it over $10 an hour?
It was closed. It wasn't
close.
It wasn't closed. No wonder they didn't pay me. I was just stupid, and they probably knew it.
They're like, we pay your boss $12 an hour, but this fucking idiot will do it for $9.
You'll never know. Pay him whatever. Give him a cookie. I'm like, yay! I delivered a package. They're like, that's good. Now go sit down.
Oh shit! You're like you're UPS's Frank.
Right.
You know, you just lived in the office.
Frank. Yeah, and I just kept...
I want to see tits!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'd probably fire you for that.
So, anyway, people probably, like, newer people are like, who the fuck is Frank?
Yeah, Frank.
Go back and check out the Bride of Frank review.
Or don't.
Sick, awesome wonderfulness. He
It's
still
sick.
hates it,
Yeah,
but I love it.
Don't do that to yourself. Even if he wants you to.
Hell, man,
He's just trying to hurt you.
But anyway, I know we're trying to pad this album out.
We got an album? That'd be great. It's going to be Cheech and Chong. We're going to do an album. We're not doing podcasts. We're doing albums. We're taking it back old school.
I know we're trying to pad this episode out because the original fucking thing we talked about was 4 minutes long.
That's true.
Easing into Christmas.
Yes.
So anyway, right?
It was an ease.
She sits down, opens up the box, well, unwraps the box, opens up the box.
A little bit of smoke. It comes out.
That's it.
I was like, whoa, presents from
okay.
Snoop Dogg. Quick, put your nose to this. Wow.
So she walks out of the room. Walks back in.
Hello? Hello?
I'm not sure.
Dude, I almost thought she was
hello?
speaking in a different language, but
Yeah.
then I realized later, no, she wasn't.
She's probably from Canada.
So yeah, she comes back in and
Canadian friends don't
little
get mad at
fucking tinkered toy, not tinkered toy. I almost said tin type, that's not right either.
Tin type?
Well, a metal fucking robot toy, clockwork and you know.
There's creepy looking things.
It's just doing its fucking
I don't
do.
believe it should be sparking.
But then she gets I played with mommy. Now I play with you. That's not right. That's not the right scene.
That's not the right thing.
No.
But
She gets a
either way-
fake win. And the effects aren't too fucking shabby.
No. Not compared to Pet Cemetery, but whatever. Either way, that would suck. Anybody comes up and goes, dice! To your fucking Achilles, fuck that shit. You know?
This it was scissors.
I feel bad for like the dude Achilles who actually invented the shit. Did he really invent it? Or am I just fucking history up right now?
You're always fucking hit straight.
Well, whatever. Even it's mythical.
So
I
anyway,
just suck balls getting.
and then the doll is all peeking over the side of the couch.
I hate dolls, man. Who else hates creepy fucking eyes? My mother has those
my
dolls.
wife
The ones
hates
where the eyes
dolls.
flicker. Bleh. You know, you look at
Yeah.
them and all of a sudden the eye flickers for no reason. You're like, yeah, I hope that was wind that did that. You know, and it's not really going to come alive.
Yeah, she don't like dolls most of the time, Trish.
Sure.
Yeah, but she also gets all fucking. I know this happens to people or whatever else. I guess I'm, just putting her out there. But she gets anxiety when people are blowing up balloons and stuff.
She gets anxiety.
Yeah, like
That's crazy.
like this. Yeah, I guess it happens to people.
Is it like it? They all float down here.
But no, like she said, whenever they fucking were getting her mom's 70th birthday fucking balloons at the store, she had to fucking leave, and like her sister had to I can't handle it, I gotta leave.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Fucking weird.
Who knew balloons would, irritate you that much?
So she throws the fucking doll,
As you should.
and then the teddy bear fucking attacks her.
Fucking teddy bears, You think they're all cuddly, and they're always conniving behind your back. Coming up behind you.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, yeah.
Coming for the chokehold. That thing must have been watching the UFC or some shit.
And then Robbie the robot comes out. The bear's like, what the hell is that fucking thing gonna do? And then it shoots her in the knee.
It did! It was locked and loaded. It was like, either way, it did damage.
So now the lady, whatever her name
I
was.
don't remember her name. I don't think they said.
Yeah, so the lady is having a fight with the doll in the door. And she's struggling quite a lot for fighting a doll in the door.
Right?
But she actually wins, and fucking doll's head pops off.
Fuck that. I would have threw that thing in the fireplace. Like, eat that shit, fucker. Everything that came at me. Teddy bear would be like, yeah! And pulled him up, ripped his
Andy,
arms up. Like, fuck that!
we're friends to the end.
Dice!
This is the end,
Yeah.
friend.
Into the fireplace. Fuck them all. That's what you do with all of them in every fucking situation in horror movies, monster movies, whatever. They come running at you like, brrr, you just go, ah, and then you just step to the side, trip his fucking ass, and like, dice! Into the fireplace.
But that only works if you have a fireplace.
True. People without fireplaces, you're fucked.
And then the teddy bear starts eating her fucking leg.
Of course, that wouldn't really work out for most. Because like Michael Myers was like burned a couple thousand.
Well, he was
times.
blew up in
He
the
was
second
blew-
one.
He was blew up. Yeah, he was. He was
Dude,
southern there.
he had his
Oh,
eye
blew
jammed
up.
out in the first one, and then they regenerated somehow.
How do they reach?
Yeah, wait a minute. Didn't fucking Donald Pleasant shoot him in the eyes in one of them?
Shot him in the eyes and blew him up in the
Second one, yeah.
Yeah. Well, how the fuck does that work? I
So, I mean-
hate when they go in and go, look, Terminator tried to do it. They try to do it. They're like, well, they did it first. But they're like, we're going to go in and pretend like none of this shit happened.
Except for Donald Pleasant's all had the scars from blowing up.
Right?
But Michael Myers, he cool.
Yeah.
Well, dude, whatever.
I
was just gonna.
Like Wolfman is he like Wolfman from Monster Squad? He's able to just put himself back
I was
together.
gonna just bring up Tommy Jarvis and Horshack digging up Jason's corpse and lightning bringing it back to life. And then he does, rejuvenates.
Yeah, but not all the way though. Like Jason would only rejuvenate halfway. I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't want to be like Hellraiser. You know what I mean? And like, even though like all his fucking shits, like he would come back and have some skin and whatever. You know, that movie still freaks me. If I got that and the number 1 and 2, the only thing that pissed me off so much about 2 is the way fucking Pinhead and them went out, man. They went out like bitches.
I'm sure throughout these like 10 years or however long we've been doing this shit, you have brought up Hellraiser 2 and your anger of that movie at least 5 times.
I don't care whoever did that movie. Wes Craven, somebody did that movie, and they're responsible for it. Somebody did it.
Not Wes Craven.
Well, probably not. I'm wrong on that. I know I am. But I don't care. I'm pissed off.
Anyway.
The fucking Pinhead lost like a bitch to that fucking doctor. Fuck you. He had him hooked and shit. I mean, like, you know what I mean? They were all ready to rock some shit, and all of a sudden he just goes, bleh, and, fuck you. You can't kill Pinhead like that. You fucking can't. Okay.
Come to daddy. So anyway, she crawls outside, and then we get like fake film jitter. You know, this is supposed to be a grindhouse film. I forgot to mention that. This is supposed to be a fake grindhouse film.
I'm sure they probably might have figured it out from all of
And then blah! Happy holidays from Mr. Stitch Films.
Happy holidays.
End credits.
To you.
Yeah, so that was an ease into Christmas time.
It was a dip. You know, we took a little skinny dip.
Oh, well, don't worry. We're going to be knee deep in Christmas this month. We're going to be balls deep in Christmas this month.
Balls deep.
Should I tell them what we're doing for the Christmas episode, the final Christmas episode? Sure. Should I, or should I just hold on to it?
Hold on
to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't put the candy canes on a tree just yet.
All right. So, yeah, that was that. So anyway, I guess we can pad this out a little bit longer if you want, but I'll ask you, what's your guilty pleasure fucking Christmas movie? What's the one that you're like, I love this Christmas movie, but, you know, like your guilty pleasure, but you don't want to admit? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know if it's like so much that I'm afraid to admit it or whatever.
But I don't want you to be like Christmas fake. You know, something that's like, you know, everybody will admit that, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want me to go first? Because I have mine.
My favorite, because it brings back 200 pounds of childhood memories, is Christmas Story.
Damn it! See, you're not getting what I'm talking about, dude.
What are you talking about?
Your guilty. You know what a guilty pleasure is, right?
Chocolate.
Anybody else want to host this show with me? No, okay. My guilty pleasure Christmas movie.
I thought it was masturbating in the
that I watch every year, and I almost don't want to admit it, but I do.
He does that
because I love it, and it's fucking awful.
What?
Jingle All the Way.
Oh shit!
That's my guilty pleasure holiday fucking movie.
Yeah, I mean Jingle All the Way. Jamie, it's fucking horrible.
Dude, Sinbad's basically a terrorist in that movie.
You know what's great about it is this one more thing you can have Phil Hartman in, you know?
Put that cookie down!
No!
But anyway, do you have anything along those lines? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like kind of a sucky Christmas movie, but you still kind of love it nonetheless? Okay.
Not really.
Everybody, what's your favorite guilty pleasure fucking Christmas movie? Put down the credits comments below.
Chocolate.
You drowned. You're turning me into you.
I'm Turbo Man. You think he was doing the main when he was Turbo Man? I'm Turbo Man.
I don't think he could. Well, maybe the mask, but I don't think he could wear the suit. Wasn't it mighty plasticky? I can't remember. I haven't watched this since last year.
Everybody chill. Dude, that was a fucking horrible one. All those lines from Batman and Robin were just fucking horrible.
But anyway, since the conversation did not go the way where I was leading it.
In hell. Blah.
Forgot her bird. Merry fucking December. We'll see you later. So yeah.
Good luck.
All I wanted to do.
Good luck. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All I wanted to do was have a conversation about guilty pleasure Christmas movies, and you couldn't even do that. You're just like, dirt.
Really. I don't have one. I don't really have one in particular. You can't hold that against me. that I don't have one.
I'm sure you probably do, but
I
you're
might,
just
I don't know.
you'll be like, oh, I watched blah blah for this Christmas. I'm like, that movie's awful. And I could be like, you could have brought that up.
I could have, but I couldn't think of one.
Okay, then while
I
we
have one.
okay, what Christmas movies you go to watch every year? Fuck it.
Every year.
Yeah, what ones that
Well,
you
I mean,
like?
Christmas Story.
Yeah. Well, everybody has to because it's on fucking loop for like 2 weeks of the year.
Yeah, it just reminds me of my
Yeah.
Christmases when I was a kid.
Well, because it was on loop back then too.
Yeah, it was.
And you watched it because you didn't have as many channels.
Not only that, I mean, I haven't watched, like I said, I think we talked about it before. I haven't watched fucking It's a Wonderful Life forever.
Yeah.
I mean, that was overplayed forever, but then I haven't seen it for a good minute, so I was thinking about maybe watching that again.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Christmas Vacation is like a must. Everybody watches that shit.
I'm kind of like,
Burned out from it.
yeah, like Trish makes sure she watches it every year. If I'm around, cool. If not,
Yeah,
cool.
it's okay once. It's okay once, you know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
like, all right, cool, you know, haha. Because I everything, and that movie is hilarious.
Yeah, but also I've seen it so many fucking times. I always go to do for
Die Hard without a doubt.
always
without
Die
a
Hard.
Doubt.
I always go to do the third Friday.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Friday after next. Gotta fucking do that. I do that every fucking year.
That was
Krampus. Since Krampus came out,
I miss Witherspoon, man. That fucking sucks.
But since Krampus came out, we've been doing Krampus every year.
Krampus. I wish they would have got another one with him in there.
Yeah, dude, it worked, man. This manager trainee, he fucking, like we were talking about Friday and John Witherspoon and stuff. He's like, nah, dude. He's like, Cube, you know what Cube could do? He could have Pops die in the story. And then, like, you know, it'd be everybody coming back for Pops' funeral. Like, they could even, like, if they could talk Chris Tucker into coming back, that would even be perfect. That's a pretty genius idea, man.
Somebody get a hold of Ice Cube, tell him, hey, some guy in a restaurant has a good idea for a movie. For the next Friday.
So.
Why the fuck not?
Trying to think. Gremlins. I try to do Gremlins every year.
Gremlins.
Because, you know, you gotta love a fucking movie whenever the fucking chick talks about her dad dying in the chimney and being stuck in there for fucking ever.
I know.
On Christmas. Like, yeah, dude.
You're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even think I've ever... I'm not a big fan of, like, the holiday specials. I guess I could just end this, huh?
Yeah.
It's just outtakes and just blah, blah, fucking blah.
That's just bullshit.
So anyway, maybe we'll continue this some other time. Maybe not.
I don't know. Who wants to listen to us ramble?
People that are actually watching this right now, because why else would they be wanting to watch this besides to hear us talk about fucking stupid bullshit? And we're still fucking talking.
Put the comments below.
Put the cookie down.
Put the cookie down.
They're in the comments below.
Put the comments below. If you want below, if you want to like, I don't know. If you want us to put out an actual album, that'd be awesome.
How would we do that?
I don't know.
We barely have the capabilities of putting out these episodes.
Maybe somebody out there in internet land will help us.
It's like, dude, how long have we had the same fucking camera?
I know we're pathetic. We need someone young that knows this shit to come in and be like, nah, dude, you're doing that wrong. You gotta do it all that way. Because we're me like going, huh? Like, we're like cavemen with, you know, fire.
We've been doing it the same way for so long. It's
seriously,
like, you know,
something new comes in, it'll just blow us away. Like, now if you just do this and that, we would be like...
Because, yeah, we can't even handle, like, promoting ourselves
seriously,
or any
like,
of that
you know,
shit.
I mean, showing us something like that would be like showing us the wheel for the first time. Like... yeah.
Yeah, dude, when fucking metal album covers were... That's why fucking Brutal Legend was so disappointing. It was like, dude, I wanted to love that game so fucking much. It was like, you had Jack Black and Tim Schafer, and I'll talk to the people at home, right? So.
No, listen, let the pregnant wife listen to this. The baby came a full-grown bearded Spartan.
That was pretty good.
I let my daughter listen to this. He's now my dad. That's fucked. That's awesome shit. I played this to myself. Now I'm rating Area 51 alone. I love people sometimes, man. Some people come up with some of the funniest shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they come up with the most horrible.
Who the hell needs steroids when you have this?
Oh, anyway, enjoy your battle war with me.
Let's just say that aliens never invaded Earth because of this song.